Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So, MCC Rising teams have been announced and they're awesome. I'm actually really glad that I'm not familiar with a lot of them. 'Cause this means I get to discover lots of new people, which I'm always down to discover new people. It's great and all these people look amazing. So I can't wait to watch every POV at once, or just definitely going to watch everyone's VOD after it, and I'm so excited. So let's start with the red team, which consists with Linchu, Parasite, Muckberry, and Cena. I think that's how you say everyone's names. There's a lot of their names that I don't know, so correct me if I'm wrong. This team is actually I watched this application like really early on. I think it was quite I don't know, it was one of them first few to come out, and I was watching it, and it was really cool. I loved it. It was actually really good. Um, they have awesome vibes and great team chemistry. I'm not sure how good they are, as with a lot of the teams, but I'll definitely try to watch their streams if they do any practice streams, and try to discover more. The second team is the Orange Ocelots with Errington, Benish, Loki, and Peepop. Peepop is the best, and that's an amazing name. This team looks really cool. I watched a bit of, I think it was Loki stream, and they seem a pretty cool person. No idea how good this team is again. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, but I'm gonna try and discover. Okay, yellow team is the Yogscast team with Harry, Ravs, Sarah, and Shadow. I'm not too familiar with these either. I know they're in the Yogscast. I know that some of them were in Jingle Jam, and I think that may give them a bit of an edge over some of the other teams with that like prior MCC knowledge. That was ages ago, so I don't think it'll matter too much. Lime team with Chaos Corps, Nomad World, Nominal Gravy, and Wadebox. I think this is a decent team, like in strength wise. I think Nominal Gravy, I think people have said that they're quite correct. And the others don't look too bad either, from what I've seen. Let's see. Next up is Green Geckos. I'm really excited for this team because it's a full Portuguese speaking team from Brazil. I think they're all from Brazil. Yeah, they're all from Brazil and they all speak Portuguese. And from what I've heard, they're going to be speaking Portuguese in the event, which is great. I can't speak Portuguese, but it's really cool that other languages are getting involved with MCC. So we've had English, Spanish, the Spanish team, Portuguese team now. This is awesome. Maybe one day we'll see the MCC World Cup, which I've been waiting. This team, oh god, I'm gonna butcher these names. Linda, Carmelo, Wendy Junior, and Pizzato. Yeah, I have no idea how to say the names, but that's a cool team. I don't think from what I've seen, none of them are outstanding in the practice server. That's all I've seen them in. But I don't know. We'll see. Cyan Coyotes, one life steal or two life steal. I think four CVIT, four Civit. I think is in life steal, and Mid Mystic is definitely in life steal. Mid Mystic is awesome. I've seen them in they're in Block Wars, which is cool. I think that this is quite a strong team. Force Unit and J-Horse are pretty strong, I think, from what I've heard. Not too sure how good Ulrich is, but I think this is a strong team. And they're on Cyan, the best colour. Next up is the Aquaxolossals. GG's guys, this team wins. this team just wins. Sandwich Lord, Neb, Vase, and Emily. I'm so happy this team got in. I've been watching them and supporting them for ages. Like I know these are the rising creators. These are the rising creators to me. I think there's another team which are quote unquote the rising team, but this team's awesome. Like so excited to see some cracked MCC nerds in MCC, and they're definitely all going to get top 10, and Savage Lord is going to destroy. The Blue Bats is the full hardcore team, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure about Switchback Mongo. I think it's a full hardcore team with Lagundo, Not Brock, and Tanisha Hogan. I think it's a full hardcore team. I know, yeah, okay. I'm waffling. Lagundo has been in Block Wars, which I think that'll probably help him, because I'm not saying it's a copy, but some of the games have similar mechanics. And it's like a similar style event. And their team chemistry is really good. From what I've seen, I think they will do really well in team games, and they have a lot of Minecraft knowledge between them. And a lot of hardcore days. 100 days, not hardcore days. I guess hardcore days. Okay, never mind. Purple Panda's team. I think a few of these play Bed Wars. Oh, wait, I should probably introduce the team. Bubblebrook, Christina Spelder, and Lynn Rose. This has a really fun application. It's really nice and good. Like, it's not just like calling everyone on their team bad. It's actually a nice application. Yeah, as I said, a few of them play Bed Wars. I think that'll give them some good mechanics in games such as like maybe Sky Battle and to get to the other side. But I think that will give them an edge. The Pink Pirates is one of my favourite teams. Archo Apakuna, or Ako Apakuna, Gracie and Olive Sleepy. I love this team so much. I've been wanting this team in for so long, or like a lot of these people in for so long right now. And it's awesome to see them in. I think they are a perfect fit for MCC. I think that they all work really well with the MCC people. And I think it's great that they're in. I think it's quite a decent team as well. And Apakuna's cracked. Arco is pretty strong. And Gracie has been like practicing a lot. And Oliver, I think, yeah, they're all in Block Wars, which definitely will help. As I said before, for Lagundo. So now for my predictions. This is going to be really hard. So these are just my not predictions, but like initial thoughts on how well each team will do, or from what I know. So here they are. Aqua team in first. Makes sense, I guess. Of course it makes sense. This team, everyone on this team's going to get top 10. Pink in second. Makes sense, doesn't it? Apakuna and Aqua are great, yeah. Lime team, Normal Gravy is apparently really cracked, and the other people look quite good. Cyan in fourth, because apparently J-Force and Force Civet is quite good. Also, another thing about this event is they're not all cracked. There's like a lot of weaker teams, which I think is amazing. Because it'll add it's what MCC needs. It needs some more weaker players in the actual event, and I think it'll give them 40 amazing people to pick from. Except Sandwich Lord. Because Sandwich Lord is amazing. Yellow team in fifth. Apparently they're quite good. What was that? What was that noise? They're quite good. And they've been in Jingle Jam. Might give them the edge. And then in sixth we have Purple team. I've seen them on the practice server quite a lot, and they've I think they do Bed Wars, a few of them, which, as I said, will help. Blue team in seventh. They have great team chemistry, great Minecraft knowledge, which I think will help them. And I know they've been practicing quite a lot. Eighth is Orange. I'm not too sure how good Orange is, or Red, or Green. So I kind of just put like these teams. I'm not too sure how good they are. If anybody knows, please let me know. And this is going to be very hard to predict. I'm not expecting to get many of these right, except Aqua. Yeah, let me know if you have any insight on how good any of the people on these teams are. And I'll, again, as usual, I'll do like a shorter video nearer the time with my final predictions and thoughts. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.